Horses load, all the work, all the talk, all the handicapping is done. It's time for history. With the call of the 2019 Kentucky Derby, here's Larry Colmes.
Thank you, Mike. Spinoff has moved into the starting gate. There's just two left to load. Country House is coming up to line now under Flavien Prat. And the last one to load will be the horse that's never won a race, Bodie Express. And he will come up to the last spot in line. They're all in line. We're ready for the start. They're off in the Kentucky Derby. Maximum Security and Vekoma had good beginnings, and they go out to the early lead, and Long Range Toddy's close too, and there goes Bodie Express on the outside into the early mix. So they will lead the way early on. And then it's War of Will running in fifth on the inside. Spinoff is sixth. Improbable is seventh position in between horses. Then Cutting Hubert to the outside, followed by Country House. The Code of Honor, Tax, and Pluska Parfait. By my standards is alongside, about 10 lengths off the lead. Gray Magician rides the rail into that turn, and then comes Roadster alongside of the Gray Tacitus. Break of another 2 lengths more, back to Win, Win, Win. Game Winner is in behind him. He's second last, leading Japan's Master Fencer to the backstretch. So on to the backstretch they go, and through this first quarter mile in a sensible 46.62 seconds. Maximum Security leads the way by 3/4 of a length. Long Range Toddy pressing the pace under John Ford on the outside second. War of Will is down toward the inside under a snug hold in third. Then it's Bodie Express fourth. Improbable behind horses in fifth. Vekoma sixth on the outside. And then it's Code of Honor who rides the rail into the far turn. Country House is alongside, and then Spinoff. Pluska Parfait is next, and on the inside comes Tax. Game Winner is wide on the turn, beginning to pick up his stride near the back of the pack. But Maximum Security continues to lead the way. Midway on the far turn, he's a length and a half in front. War of Will is second. Long Range Toddy third, and 4 wide and moving up is Country House's Bodie Express plummets through the field. And here comes Code of Honor, and he bursts through an opening on the inside of Maximum Security, and they're into the stretch. Country House on the outside. Code of Honor down toward the rail. Maximum Security keeps on fighting. War of Will is there too as they come to the final furlong. It is Country House on the outside. Maximum Security so dead game. He keeps battling on. Maximum Security. Country House 1-2 down to the line. Maximum Security wins the Kentucky Derby. And then it was Country House second, followed by Code of Honor third, and in behind them Master Fencer, who was closing late inside of Tacitus. It's Maximum Security. He's never lost a race, and he wins it under Luis Saez.
There is an objection that has been posted on the board, so it is unofficial for the moment. There you see the unofficial order of finish.
He did come out at the top of the stretch, nearing the top of the stretch. He impeded the one horse War of Will.
Maximum Security moved out of lane before he was clear, forcing the rider of number 1 War of Will to chuck up a little bit.
Now, at that point, the 20, the runner-up Country House, whose claim foul was in the outside yellow cap. It actually happened before that.
It did not affect number 20. He didn't have to steady because of this, but the one horse did have to steady. War of Will.
Coming to the top of the stretch, maybe about a 1/16 of a mile before the quarter pole, is where Maximum Security ducked out. He did bother War of Will, definitely, but it's hard to see that he did anything to Country House.
So here we see him as we're going into the far turn. This is the 3 furlong pole, the green and white pole as they're passing right now. War of Will, the horse with a white stripe on his face, directly in behind the horse with the pink silks. Maximum secured. Now he has a lane to run, so his jockey is taking him outside of Luis Saez and Maximum Security. Right there is where number 7 Maximum Security came out a lane or two, forcing War of Will to steady. It's on a spot of the racetrack where it's very hard to determine exactly how much he impeded him, but you could tell by the reaction of Tyler Gaffleone on War of Will that there was definitely some contact. They disqualified him.
They did. So for the first time in the history of the Kentucky Derby, the horse that crossed the line first has been disqualified. After the objection, Country House wins the Kentucky Derby with Flavien Prat at 65 to 1.
You think he should have stayed up?
I don't know. I gotta look at it.
One of the longest shots in history to win the Derby. after one of the longest waits ever after the Derby.